Good morning, welcome in. How you doing? Give me 1 second here while I share some links. Alrighty, we have the show is up in the Rumble or in the movie channel on the Discord. So if you want to watch there, you can. It's a very beautiful morning today. There we go. Alrighty. Um, what are you doing, Bubby? Fluffy's over here getting into trouble. We got Teddy P and Cassie over on Discord watching. Alrighty. Now, I've had quite a few requests to do a Bible study on the power of faith and standing strong in your faith. And the more I thought about it, the more there's only one. I mean, there's many, many, many examples of people standing strong in their faith in the Bible, but the one that stands out to me is Daniel. So I want to go through the book of Daniel with you. We're not going to get through all of it today. There are 12 chapters, with the longest chapter having 49 verses in it. So, we're not going to get through all of this today, but next Sunday we will work on it, and we'll do it every Sunday until we're done. We're just going to spend an hour. If you have a Bible, you can open it up to Daniel chapter 1, verse 1. Or you can download the Logos Bible and follow along on there. All right. Whoops, wrong button. Excuse me 1 second. Fluff. My apologies on that. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to get started here. Daniel chapter 1, verse 1. Daniel's development in the king's court. In the 3rd year of the reign of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, came to Jerusalem and besieged it. And the Lord gave Joachim, the king of Judah, into his hand, and some of the utensils of the temple of God. And he brought them to the land of Shinar, to the temple of his gods. And he brought the utensils to the treasury of his gods. And the king ordered Ashpenaz, the commander of his court officials, to bring some of the Israelites from the royal family, and from the Lord's youths who have no physical defect, and who are handsome, and who are prudent in all wisdom, and endowed with knowledge, and who understand insight, and who have the ability in them to serve in the palace of the king. Okay. So what we're finding out here is that King Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, has besieged Jerusalem and taken it over, and he's taking things out of the palace or the temple and taking them back to his kingdom, to his palace. And he's looking for someone from Jerusalem to help him with the royal court. And the king ordered him to teach them the literature and the language of the Chaldeans, and the king assigned to them his daily portion from the fine food of the king and from the wine that he drank. and instructed that they were to be educated for 3 years. And at the end of their training, they were to be stationed before the king. Now there were among them the Judeans, Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. And the commander of the court officials gave them names. He called Daniel Belteshazzar, Hananiah Shadrach, and Mishael Meshach, and Azariah Abednego. What is your issue today, class? My apologies. These guys are out of control this morning for some reason. Okay, you know what? I guess this isn't what you guys want to do today. So I'll put this on the back burner and I'll send out invites and we'll just do whatever.
What's up, bro? Chris, there you are.
Yeah, Mom called. I was on the phone with her for a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're
Is
fine.
it just us, or
Yeah, so far I'm just now sending links out. I was going to do a Bible study, but nobody's coming for it, so.
um, that whole thing with Boyd yesterday? I didn't mean to be a dick, but that's not the first time he's come at me. If he'd have just
No,
told me,
I understand. I'm not upset about it. I understand where you're coming from. So, hold on here.
I don't know why it just flew all over me, but my feelings are on my sleeves right now too. So
Understandable.
Just had about as much fun as I can stand.
You going through those storms right now, or are they missing you for now?
No, I'm right here in Little Rock, man. I'm coming up on Little Rock here in about 40 miles. Get your truck back over there, Han. Get back over, Han. Quit playing with your phone, dude. You're tired, you're tired. Lay it down, but shit.
Oh my. Yeah, I couldn't drive anymore, dude. I
Well, he's weaving all over the place, and I get right up next to him. He starts drifting over the zipper. I'm almost in the grass on the inside shoulder.
That's not good. So, oh my. That's right. You said you're
Jamie
heading.
called me up last night. She's all upset because she thinks Skittles is fixing to die on her. But then when she told me that the I got I got a TikTok or Facebook reel or something about how cats act when they start getting ready to when they start feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like she's fixing to lose that cat.
Really?
And I don't mean to be ugly. Yeah, they say they start getting to where they start going in places and laying down where they don't normally go, or if they're distant, they get more affectionate. If they're more affectionate, they get distant. You know, rubbing their head all over you, like, and it's their way of saying thank you for everything. And I almost sent it to Jamie. I said, no, I don't need to get her started on that road.
Well, I don't know if I would go that far. Here's my thinking on it. The cats are still getting used to the new place, so they're going to act differently. And she did a lot of reorganizing yesterday, so that's going to add to it. So they're going to
Traumatized.
Yeah, so they're relearning. Every time she moves something around in there for now, it's going to throw them off, and they're going to have to relearn. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I know, but I'm just saying she called me up that. And it was just a coincidence that I got that damn TikTok. Of course, we all know they
We
listened
know
to the
how that works.
conversations begin. Yeah.
So, oh my. So what's been going on? Anything fun and exciting?
No, just trying to get down here to Fort Worth and get this one kicked off and head to Fort Myers, Florida.
Fun.
I, well, I'm barely going to have enough time to get to Fort Myers, and then I'm going to take the 34 when I'm down there, which means I want to blow off my damn doctor's appointment Friday.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Well, I wasn't really anxious about going to it to begin with, just to check my blood sugar and shit.
You've been having issues with it still?
No, I just need to get my A1C checked. Because last time it was checked, 6 months, 8 months ago, it was 7.8, and I went on that carnivore trying to get it under control, but that kind of didn't really do a whole lot for me other than the fact I was on zero sugar, so I'm sure it brought it down. But if they're going to put me on Wegovy or Manjaro or whatever the shit is, I just assume get started on it.
Yeah.
But they got to code it in such a way that it's necessary for me to get the discount on it.
Cool. Morning, Cassie. Cassie said hi, Fred and Chris.
Cassie, I didn't mean to blow you off yesterday, sugar. I slammed forgot you text me. I was going to call. I'll call you later on today, though.
Yeah, I forgot to call her back too. Yeah, I'm sorry too. I don't have as good of an excuse as Fred does.
No, yesterday was just not a good day. The weather and the traffic, it just stressed me out so damn bad I couldn't stand it.
Yeah.
Then I fielded a couple other phone calls, just really then boy, didn't help me any.
Well, it didn't help that I was aggravated yesterday because I was trying to get everything to work, and yeah. So, and then when I got done here, um, Mom had just gotten home, so then she wanted to talk and do this and that. Yeah.
Well, he just come across me wrong yesterday.
No,
You
I
know,
get
all
it.
the if it's ever a problem, somebody just tell me. I was just trying to let the other one charge, so
I
he didn't
just
have to go in that
deal with
chat
it.
like that.
I just deal with it. That's not. It doesn't bother me. You know.
Well, but I know, but at least somebody could have said something to me. In fact, he just wanted to jump and waited till I left. That's what pissed me off. He waited till I left to say something.
That part I'm not sure about because I think he had gotten a car and then he came back because he was at work.
Well, he said big old bold letters. Thank God Fred left.
Well, yeah,
Well,
I know
dude, if it
that
was a
part,
problem,
but
say something.
Cassie said,
I could have went to daggum YouTube for a minute till I got my shit back charged up. But, whoo, talk shit behind my back and get your ass handed to you.
okay, her brother's coming down to visit this morning. Nice. Hopefully you
Well,
have a good
then
visit.
call me when you get freed up this afternoon.
Oh, I think he's just leaving up here. He lives up north of me.
Oh,
So he's leaving this morning. He's not going to get down there till this evening sometime.
I'll text her first.
I miss Boo. I miss Boo.
I had something I was going to tell her. Now I can't remember what the hell it was, and I got her attention.
You
I don't know
asked
why she
her
won't
something.
jump online with us, Cassie. Come on, don't be scared much.
I can send her a link.
You might want to ask her first.
Cora says sensitive F's. I'm not cussing this morning. I'm not doing it.
Good morning, Miss Cora.
Let me shoot her a link to. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
I'm trying to remember what Cass. Oh, I found a sweet deal on a motorcycle she was looking for that
What
she
is
might be
it?
interested in, might not. I don't know. And I know the guy personally, and he'll do me right with it.
Nice. Here, Cassie. There's a link. If you
I don't know
click
if
on
she
the
has Rumble
link,
Studios or not.
it'll
Prompt her to it.
yeah, it'll have her go download it. I sent you a link, Cassie, so if you want to join, you can. Oh, she said they're down in Charlotte.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so they're not too far
Just
away
call me
then.
later. No, I found a 2003 Goldwing trike like she was wanting. And I know the guy took care of it. He said he'd let me have it for $5,000. I don't need it, but I know somebody might, so I told him I'd pass it on.
What year?
2003, 2005, something like that, somewhere in that. In that, I want to say 2003, but I'm not for sure.
It's a 3-wheeler.
It's a trike, yeah. For me, if I put somebody on it, it'd be 5,000, but anybody else would probably be more like 8,000.
Huh.
I told him, I said, dude, don't mess around, wait up on me because that's at least a $10,000, $12,000 bike.
Yeah.
I don't think it has 40,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
He's got more money, he's got sense, and he just don't ride it anymore. Probably hadn't rode it other than around the block just to keep the tires turned on it and service it in the last probably 5 years.
Hmm.
He tried to get me to buy it when I bought my Harley. I said, no, I wanted something new.
Hell, you gonna lend me
Besides,
five
I
grand,
had to
Fred?
trade up. Well, I had to trade off my other one. Do what?
I said, you gonna lend me 5 grand, Fred?
Shit, if I had 5 grand, I'd own it. 5 grand, I have a credit card I done paid off too, so I don't need it. I got told yesterday I need to stay off TikTok shop.
What'd you buy now?
Oh, I had some towels I've been with. These bamboo towels, man. These things are awesome.
Oh
Friend of
yeah.
mine's got them. Yeah, a friend of mine's got them, and let me have one of them. They're 35 wide by. These towels are huge and they're really plush. And he gave me one of his. I told him I'd order some and give him one back. But yeah, they're freaking awesome. Put a
Nice.
set in my camper, maybe keep one or two in here for some of these showers where they don't have the towels POSs.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd be using towels from the truck stop. That just doesn't sit well
No,
for
they're
me.
washed. I mean, they're what I'm saying, but they're not they're they're little
They're not as plush. They're not as nice.
yeah, they're a little stiff.
More fabric softener, damn it.
I don't know if they know what that is.
Probably not.
But yeah.
Won't let you on. You have to download Rumble Studios. It should have prompted you to do that. And it does work with if you're running a VPN. Yeah, Rumble Studios works with that because I've got one running on all four of the devices that I have running right now. So, Cora says she likes a rough towel, no softener. Nah, I gotta have softener. It's gotta smell nice.
I just need to smell clean. I ain't work, but yeah, it's got to be a little bit softer than what they've got. Man, that's like drying off with a dish rag. I've
Uh,
got two towels in here, but they've seen better days.
hmm. So, yeah, they're um, we did get an update on Lori's dad. She did tell me that I could share with you all that um they sent him home yesterday with a referral to go to an oncologist up in Little Rock. So they're waiting to get that call. Morning,
Who?
Thomas. Lori's
Oh,
dad. They had to rush him to the hospital on Thursday afternoon, where they found a
another mass.
small. Yeah, they found a small. I think she said it was 1 centimeter by something. It's not big, but the brain's fighting it, so it's causing some swelling, and that's what it's right behind the right ear, which is where the part of your brain that controls your speech and audiology and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why he was talking out of his head on Thursday at work. Um, they said it was just lucky that he was taking a break in his truck. It was about 3:30 in the afternoon, and one of the other workers had come over and was talking to him. If it had not been for that, who knows what would have happened. So, yeah. Um, Also, Andrea is asking for prayers for her father. I don't know if anyone's been online and looked in the prayer request area. They found throat cancer on him, and she said it's not looking good. So please add that to your prayer request if you don't mind. Also, if you have prayer requests, please let me know, and I will. We'll do a prayer later here on before the show ends. Mom's asking me if I want to go to church this morning, and I might take her up on it. But that doesn't start until
Yeah, 11 o'clock. I gotta watch mine.
11 o'clock. What are you watching?
I watch my church at home.
Oh yeah.
They live it on Facebook.
Cool. Oh my. Quora called you sensitive, Fred. Did you see that?
No, I can't see it, dude. I'm still in the dark.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
need my phone lit up in my face while I'm traveling.
Yeah, no, I get it. I heard those cops down there can be dickheads.
Well, yeah, it'll land you a fine biblical proportions. Well, they got these new cameras. They set up those orange trailers on the side of the road. Then they got a boom arm that comes up over you, but it'll look right down in your truck. And as you go by, it has a camera look right beside you. And it has a lower camera that looks in cars from sideways. If they see you with your phone in your hand or any of this other stuff, they'll pull your ass over. The funny part is this camera sits on the side of the road, and they're down there about a half a mile. So now they've got your tag number and everything, just waiting for you to come by.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's a good thing because you really shouldn't be holding your phone. But my boy Russell didn't have it in his hand, just had it resting on his knee, and they pulled him over for it, playing with his cell phone. He said I wasn't holding it. I had just laid it on my leg, because I was taking a phone call. Or he just answered the phone call, laid it down on his leg. He said, "Well, you should have put it on the dash or back on the other seat." He got a warning on it, but still, I mean, didn't help that he got a daggum ticket for being in the far left lane either, though.
Whoops.
Well, I think that's originally why they stopped him. No, I take it back. I think they were going to pull him anyway for the camera thing, but when he went by him, he was in the third lane and didn't and what's supposed to be. And they got him since he got the wrong lane ticket. They gave him a warning on the other one.
That was nice of him, I guess.
Well, Mr. Badass, because I want to see that footage because I wasn't holding my phone. He was right; they wasn't, but all they saw was a phone, and see, mine's on my windshield, so. And I've had my finger spanked about it being right there. Well, why do you got it open up? I said, well, because I have to verify. I said, a lot of times I use Google Maps as a double check so I could look down on top of the business for entrances and driveways. I said, but, that that other GPS is not always accurate.
Yeah.
Google will get me in more trouble than my Rand McNally will, though.
Google will tell you to turn into a frickin' lake.
Well, no, Google doesn't take into consideration weight limits and height limits over residential areas and everything else. This Rand McNally will.
Thomas said, I was just having coffee and looking at the Book of Enoch. Interesting.
I've got to get back in my daily devotional. I'm running about a month behind, but and there's no excuse for it. When I get done at night, I'm so tired. I just don't want to. I got to start making time.
Well, what do you using for? Are you reading out of the actual Bible, or do you have a app that you
No,
use?
it's a devotional. It's a book. It's
Oh,
just a
okay.
devotional, but it gives me scriptures to reference. It has summarizes, and then it gives you the New King James, and I guess it's the international version,
Mm-hmm.
and it takes the script, it breaks it down, their interpretation versus script. And if I want to, I can go cross reference it. But last time I left the house, I left my Bible on the camper table, and I've got a paper copy back here, but
Well, there's an app called the Logos Bible, which it does. It'll you can look it up, and it has study guides built into it.
well,
That's what I use.
dude, I'm finding time. I'm having to make time for this one that I've neglected. So
Well, I'm
it's
just
a lot of
saying.
times by the time I get stopped, get everything done, then go back there and cook and clean up, and man, all I want to do is lay down. And it's no excuse. I should do it in the morning, 10 or 15 minutes in the morning while
Find
I'm
you
making
an
coffee or something. But and
fi-
problem was it fell down behind my little file box over here and out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I got it back up to where I got an eyeball on it.
Or you can
I
just
got a 30-minute
download.
break later on.
Go ahead.
And I get to take a 30-minute break after 8 hours. I need to either do that or, but I use that time to get up and walk around because my knees are usually damn sore by then.
Yeah. You could always look into getting a audio version. That way you can listen to it while
I
you're
would like
driving.
to find that James Earl Jones one that's where he reads the Bible. That man's got just a commanding voice, or had a commanding voice. Damn, I'm already in Little Rock. I done passed up my grocery stop.
Uh-oh.
Well, I kind of was clearing out all the excess groceries I had in here because I was going home this weekend. I was going to refill it. Yeah, I spent more in the last 3 days than I'd have eaten in these different places than I would. And I tried to eat sensibly, but yeah, I forgot how expensive it was to eat out. I got reminded quick though. I started tallying up the tickets. I take that much money out of my checking account, put it in my savings account. Yeah, lesson learned.
Hmm.
4 chicken tenders yesterday, and a biscuit wound up $15.
Doesn't surprise
Hello.
me.
Hey,
Good morning. Oh, we got the OnlyFans going already.
Yep,
there you go.
I'm up though. I fell back asleep and now I'm up.
Hmm.
About time for a warmer up or a cup of coffee too. And I'm out of cream,
Now, Chief Boat
so I use
says you like
half and
that
half.
cream.
I like that
Hmm.
heavy whip. I like it whipped heavy. Well, I understand that he's not in a position to whip anything right now, so he doesn't have to
No, he.
pass.
Yeah, I talked
Huh.
to him yesterday, and um, not going to go into heavy details, but he is in some rough shape right now. Um, he's got so many antibiotics going through his system that's tearing his digestive system up. Um, yeah, he's really pissed off because he lost that stimulator. So I'm trying to keep him upbeat on that because as long as they don't wait too long to go back and put that back in.
I don't know that he wants it back in right now.
Well, I think he
But
needs
the
to
problem he's having
find a
with it,
different surgeon.
well, I ain't giving out medical advice, so. But sure seems funny. If I'm supposed to be his girlfriend, you know more about him than I do. He
Hey,
done kicked me to the curb.
hey, it's all about
He
the
likes that
money.
rough and, hey, he must like that rough and tough. Since I'm so sensitive.
Oh my.
You're sensitive?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been told this morning by the guru of all gurus how sensitive I am.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Here you go, Fred. We'll go have fun with these.
I can't see you, bruh.
Oh, night vision binoculars.
Don't get me started because I saw some yesterday on TikTok and I got my fingers spanked about TikTok shop. And honestly, I don't need one more thing in this truck. I've got two pair of good binoculars somewhere. That tells you how much I'd use them. But there have been times them night vision ones would have been trying to find a daggum number on a building would have been nice.
We were out one night, and well, we had just got these last summer, and we're sitting out there, and Katie's looking up towards Mount Gretna, which is that direction, and she says, "It's really bright over there. Looks like something's on fire." I'm like, "What?" So I take the binoculars from her. Next thing you know, fireworks start going off. If you get an Audible subscription, it's free to listen to the James Earl Jones Bible.
Ow!
I've got Amazon Prime. What's that? My mom had one of those tablets. I've got a subscription to it where she can read her
Kindle.
books. Kindle. I
Kindle.
got Kindle account. Matter of fact, I probably need to check into it. I've got a damn audio that Kindle around here I don't freaking use. It's black and white, so it's. But I tell you what, I was kind of pissed because when I ordered it versus what I got, I was a little disappointed for the money I spent on it.
Hmm.
I need to either probably use it or cancel it, one of the two. I
Yeah.
think it's through Amazon.
Well, Amazon's got it for. Let me look here. Well, if you have Amazon, it should be free with your
It might be. It might be. I got Amazon Prime, so it might be. I just need to go turn that feature off.
99 cents with membership.
I think she was paying. She was paying. Well, she had some. She had some free books on there, but there was one author she really liked, and I think I was paying $2 or $3 for his books.
Oh, you still have to go through
But
Audible.
anybody who wants one, I'd be glad to donate it. I don't use it. It's about the size of a paperback, and it's in black and white. It's not color, but I just don't have a need for it.
Okay, so this says that to get Audible Premium, it's a limited offer for 99 cents a month for the first 3 months. You'll receive 1 credit a month. So as long as you just get that one book, Bible. I don't know if you have to keep your
Kindle account.
subscription. I don't know if you have to keep your subscription to keep that book. And once you buy that book, you should be able to keep it.
I need to go on that Rocket Money for about 3 months. Let them go through all my subscriptions. Probably save me freaking an astronomically stupid amount of money.
Thomas says he still has his PVS 7s.
I've got to get with Thomas on this radio back here, but hell, I ain't got time to fool that thing either. Thomas, if you ever do some of them freeze dried pickle, those dill pickle hamburger chips or whatever, I'll damn sure be interested in buying some from you. Don't go out your way for me. Somebody said drinking that damn pickle juice is good for you, but have sodium in it. Just whoo.
Yeah.
Well, it's they say it's good for cramps when your legs and arms start cramping up.
Oh, it does do that now. I'll give you that. I've used it for that a time or two. I saw somebody took a jar of pickle juice and put some boiled eggs in there and made pickled eggs with some other stuff in there. It looked really good recipe. I mean, I know pickled eggs, but I'm just saying after you use eat all the pickles out of it, got that flavor in it.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to make you sucker pucker. Shut up, record. There's no comment required.
Did you say sucker pucker or your pucker sucker?
Yeah, supposed to make you sucker pucker. And I said, and I just realized I left myself wide open. Cora's listening.
That's funny. What you doing, Miss Tiny? Huh? Holy cow, dude! That was Fang jumping up on top of the kitty condo. And now he's on me. Good morning, Fang. Are you doing the show now, Fang? Huh? Are you taking over the show? They were out with their uncle last night. I got pictures of it. But they're still getting used to each other. So, now, apparently Fluffy already got his ass beat by Yang. Because Fluffy comes over, sees Yang, goes straight into a flat lay-down position, and just starts meowing. Hold on, I can't read it from here. Of course, says, laugh out loud, don't want to hurt your sensitive ass this morning. Apparently she's going to leave your pucker alone there, Fred.
Man, bless her heart. I sure appreciate it, too. Because I got my feelings hurt yesterday, and I'm just a little sensitive.
I'm still just a little asshole, so we're good. What? You look at me like, what the hell are you talking about? There ain't nothing little about you.
Hey, Fred.
Hey.
You want a tissue?
No, I'm good.
He wants a couple tampons to stick in his tear ducts.
I'm a man. I use shop towels.
Wait.
Thomas said, dill or sweet, Fred? And what brand translator earbuds do you have?
Whatever was on the TikTok shop.
The Tiki Top shop. Hold on, I'll go to Tiki Top.
I think they were like $10.
Sorry, Simba. Didn't mean to bang my foot on your head.
I kick you on the head, but not mean to kick you in the head.
I was reading through
Yeah.
some of those translate the languages that thing translates, but there's so many different dialects in like in what's the right word for it?
This thing.
Arabic, I
Uh-huh.
guess. Yeah, you got to know which one you're. And does it? I think you have to set it for a particular one on your phone. I don't think you can just let it scroll. I got it
That's a
set
good
for
one.
Spanish, so probably need it set for something else. But because there's Indian, there's Pakistani, there's Afghanistan, they're all different dialects. They're the same, but it's like going from north to south. There's a slang to it. It's like going from street to country.
Okay, so
As far
there's
as the
some
pickles
on
go,
there.
just I'm sorry. Go ahead, Chris.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not going to say as far as the pickles go, just regular old dill, hamburger dill chips. I'm not particular about the brand. I just don't do kosher. I can't. There's like a spice or something that I can't deal with.
Gotcha.
Mm.
So there's translation permanent version. The Minoso X33 wireless
Yeah,
translation
that's the ones
earphones.
right there.
They're $10.91 a pair.
Yep, that's the ones.
Alright, I will get a copy link on there and I will share it. Copy the link. I'm just saying I have three things in my damn. Oh, yeah, no, get them out of there.
I wish it decide whether it's going to be sunny or freaking rain, but these patches are killing me.
Well, that's not fun.
One minute it'd be like a monsoon, the next minute it's bright and sunny like I should be at the beach.
Welcome to down south, from what I understand. Everything goes in waves.
Anybody needs anything out of Little Rock, now's the time to come get yourself because I ain't stopping. God damn. Looking for eight, looking for eight.
There you go, Thomas. There is your earbuds link. And Cassie, too. There you go, Cassie. Cassie said she needs to get a pair. You got a bunch of kids that get on your bus that talk a different language on behind your back, Cassie.
I chose these particular ones because they don't go in my ear. They rest on that temporal bone up there.
Nice. Can you use them as a headset too then still or
Yeah, yeah, you can still talk on the phone and everything else.
very cool.
I saw that recipe for those dead gum biscuits and sausage biscuit on a stick the other day, and damn, that thing sounds good.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
I did took a popsicle stick, run it in the sausage patty, put the canned biscuit. If you use those grands, they're layered, so you can put top and bottom.
Mm.
Bake them. I don't know. I would want those sausage patties cooked before I, at least oven cooked before I put the
All,
biscuit on them.
all sausage patties are pre-cooked, Fred.
No, I've got some. I've got
Well,
some
depends on. I
out of
mean,
the cooler.
if you get the Swift premium ones, like the honey maple and all that stuff, they're already pre-cooked. I'm
No,
sorry,
I'm
not
talking
all of
about
them though.
that the one. Okay, let me rephrase this. The ones they had were like the Tennessee Pride. They were raw. They were just patted out.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely have to cook them off first.
Yeah, and that's what they were using, those raw patties, and then put a biscuit over, then baking them. I need my pork cooked before
That's a good way to
I
get
need my
worms.
I need my pork pulled and my butt rubbed too. But yeah, I
Oh
think I'd
boy,
cook them
here we go
sausage
with the
patty before I
Cora
wrap that
comments.
biscuit on there. I know. Here it comes. She's trying not to hurt my feelings today since I'm so sensitive.
What I miss?
Oh, we talk about Cora.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Yeah, yeah, because he started making comments, and it's like, oh, here comes the Cora comments.
Right.
Oh, she's already put her 2 cents worth in today.
She
I just
still
thought that
has
was kind
more.
of cool. But it's things like that. It's things like those sausages, that biscuits on a stick. That for that food catering truck, it's unique. It's different, and people will come flock to get them shit. Give them a little bowl of sausage gravy and a couple of them damn biscuits on a stick. It's something they could eat going down the road. Fairly easy or quick and easy or whatever. Popsicle sticks are what, 1,000 for $1?
Oh, probably not even that much.
So
Dude,
it's not a cost thing. It's different. It'll draw 'em. It's different.
Excuse me.
I've learned this world is looking for a new fad to try. Just like those freaking Tide Pods, man. I just cannot believe people are dumb enough to eat them damn things and got children doing it.
you'd
Yep.
be surprised, Fred.
Oh, I've got a whole host of shit I could go into in a rant and just not YouTube appropriate. Some of the dumbass things that people do nowadays.
Yeah.
Knowing better.
Hi, Brainy.
It's like they try to say Trump told them to drink chlorine bleach to cure the other thing, and no, and people were doing it. Dumbasses. College educated people had gotten sick over it.
Okay, so you're wanting bigger than a
Hey,
four and a
Simba.
half inch stick, though, aren't you?
Oh, I'm not worried about them, Chris. I was just saying I can go get a pack of 10 or 12 at Walmart for $1. I just really want to try it.
Well,
There
you
we
can
go.
get
There you go, Simba. Hi, Skittles.
2,400 four and a half inch popsicle sticks for $22.99.
It's a lot of
Cora says,
biscuits,
fuck, now I
a
need to
lot of
fry
sausage
bacon.
biscuits.
Now I need to fry bacon and make some sausage gravy and biscuits.
I saw
Ah,
I saw somebody took those skewers and make ribbon bacon on it. It
Mm-hmm.
would look really good. But I'm trying to remember what else they did something else to it. It wasn't syrup. It was something else they did to them and baked them. It looked really good. They added something to that.
I've seen them dip them in batter and refry and drop them in hot oil after they were already cooked once.
What, bacon strips?
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw that that cheeseburger sub thing that guy was doing with his hot dog buns over there. That's pretty cool.
Why were you looking at his buns, Fred?
Whew. There's one in every crowd. No, he instead of making patties, he made like a sheet of hamburger,
Uh-huh.
and then he cut it in strips, laid it on the hot dog bun, and put a strip of bacon on there, a strip of cheese on there, and I just thought that was convenient. I mean, it's different. It's
It's cool.
unique. It's
Yeah.
a unique.
A eunuch.
Yeah, it's a
Nick,
unique.
How do you know it
Nick,
was?
Nick.
How do you know that meat came from a steer?
Because I steered it.
Oh, oh, good answer. There you go. Now, there's your popsicle stick. Anybody needs popsicle sticks?
I'm good.
Oh, really? Be glad you can't read the chat, Fred. That would drive you nuts.
Oh, I can. What? Peanut butter cup. Oh shit.
I won't.
Bam.
Peanut butter cup
Mm.
wrapped in bacon and put on the smoker.
I
Cold
have
smoke
seen
'em.
that. I have seen that recipe.
You need to know how to cold smoke though, because if you screw it up, you're just going to melt all your chocolate.
I
Chocolate
saw
biscuits.
peanut butter cups dipped in pancake batter and deep fried the other day with what was it with powdered sugar, confection sugar on it.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Gained
that sounds good
35
too.
pounds thinking about it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Shit.
Deep fried Oreos.
Yep, that's at the fair every year now.
I tried that taking two Oreos and a coffee cup with about 2 tablespoons of milk, crushing it up, put it in the microwave for a minute. It works.
Did Fred just say he did two girls and two Oreos in a cup?
Yep.
2 Oreos in a cup, you mash them up, and then you put like 2 tablespoons of milk in there and just put it in the microwave for a minute. It makes a little chocolate brownie type thing.
That makes it cool.
Oh my!
Just fucking with you.
Get you a
Turkey
damn
baster.
scoop of ice cream on top of that.
Thomas says
Make
they
your
have
lips.
them at our state fair. Everything is on a darn stick.
Yeah. Fried butter. Oh my God, I can't even fathom that.
Come on,
Deep fried butter.
we'll go get some. They have it up at the farm show every year.
What's that?
Deep
Fried
fried
butter.
butter. You can
That's a
feel
little
it.
much.
You can feel it clogging your arteries, and you're stuck in your
Yeah,
mouth.
no shit, right? They got an EMT on standby.
Oh yeah. Then you go over to the milkshake stand, wash it down.
Then you step next door to the daggum cayenne pepper stand and get your daggum blood vessels freaking reamed out.
Right? Then some.
I heard cayenne pepper's good for it, and I know that it is, but yeah,
Skittles.
somebody had these cayenne pepper drops. Just put 3 or 4 on your tongue every day. I don't want to stick my damn finger in it and just eat it like that.
Excuse
I may have to add
me.
it to my food or something. It might be a different story, but why don't you just take Tabasco and put a couple drops on your tongue? See how that works out for you.
Nope,
Right?
I'm good.
But I'm so sensitive, so
Good morning, Mr. James. Welcome in. How you doing? James Coates says, "Good morning, everyone." Or good morning, all. I'm sorry. Make sure I get it accurate.
Accurate
I have seen
baby.
people take bacon and ribbon and
Hi,
put it
Cora.
on a skewer like a ribbon,
Mm-hmm.
and then they put maple syrup and bake it. It looks really good. I don't need all that sugar.
How are you this morning, James? You doing good?
How are you,
Where's
Cora?
your internet mess? Oh no, it's messed up now.
Ah,
Good
shit.
morning, Cora.
Morning.
Can you see this lump beside me here? That moving
No.
lump right here. This
Er,
moving lump. Oh,
I
you got
know a vet. I know a vet that will remove it for you.
that.
what are you, the
Boo,
vet, Fred?
I'm
boo.
veterinarian. Nope,
So,
I'm good.
so Miss Boo here loves to climb up the back of the chair, get under the blanket, and try and curl up behind me. Then she gets frustrated when I start rubbing up against her like that. Then she gets down.
So that heater work out for you?
Yeah, it works good.
Okay.
I've come out here one time and I don't know if I accidentally hit the button or what, but it cranked that thing all the way the hell up, and it was on for like 15 minutes. I came out here and it was like a freaking sauna.
Oh,
Holy shoot!
shit. Woo.
You all right, Jamie?
Yeah, I almost
Cold
lost a
or
shit ton of sugar.
oh no, not the sugar.
The whole damn thing almost fell on the fucking floor.
Oh my.
Yeah, this thing.
Aha.
The whole bag. So, wouldn't have been good.
You would have needed a vacuum. Vacuum.
Yep.
Mr. James says he's good. James, if you have any prayer requests that you would like added to our prayer list, let me know. I will add it to it, and we'll do a prayer later on.
Yep, I thought. Ba-da-ba.
Are you getting coffee, Jamie?
Yep.
Are the storms past you yet?
Yeah, they. I don't know what it is, but the storms, the rain, and how it sounds on the roof in the apartment sounds fucking creepy as hell. I don't like it.
Oh.
I'll get used to it, but I don't like it. Getting used to a new place. Fuck.
Yep. Let's see.
Um, they.
Looks like Cora's
This.
getting it right now.
Yeah, it's been raining since last night.
Well, you got some pretty bad storms heading that way.
Yeah, today's just going to be a jammy day, I think. Hell, I haven't even had my shower yet. Fred
A
started
jammy
talking about
day.
sausage and yeah, I'm going to hang out in my jammies, I think.
I know. I'm thinking that damn sounds like a good idea.
Yep, I thought so. I
There you
think
go.
that
Get your jammy jams on.
Jammy
second
jams.
second
Mm.
episodes of Yellowstone's on, and
Thomas
We
so
said
I
didn't
you
binge
can
must.
watching the second time around.
watch the old man die and see what happens.
Thomas said you must have a freezer dedicated for bacon, Cora.
Oh, I do. I never run out of bacon. Never. I get down to 4 or 5 packs and I start panicking.
That's what I want to look up. Hold on, I want to
That's like a
find one.
main staple for me here.
It's not bad for you, for sure.
Well, not as bad as they want to make it out to be.
Yeah.
My
I've got
cholesterol is fine.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find out if they have any
Yeah.
updates on this that plane crash from yesterday, Jamie.
Yeah. um. Yeah. This is the only rain we'll have for today. I thought we were gonna have afternoon storms, and I just looked at the radar, and it looks like it's gonna go more into St. Louis, like past St. Louis, but and more there. No,
Isn't Jay supposed to get hit with a bunch of shit today?
that was last
It's
night.
already it's already
Was
past
it last
him.
night?
Yeah.
Now there
This
is some
is
stuff west of him that's heading that way, but I don't know how bad it's going to be yet.
yeah, but it was mostly last night that he was supposed to get all this.
Said animal fat helps protect the brain. Well, then my brain is well protected.
And
Yeah, but the sugar
then
also
some.
destroys it.
Say again,
Everything
Cora.
destroys the brain.
Okay, so hey Thomas, how far from Brooklyn Park are you? I thought that plane crashed in Iowa and it didn't. It's actually in Minnesota.
I didn't even hear about. Well, I didn't have the news on either yesterday, so it was a
Yeah.
news-free day.
I didn't have
Today
the
might
news.
be one too.
You know what? Sometimes it's good to reboot.
Thomas said that plane crash was 10 miles north of him. That's scary as hell.
I don't worry too much about the news nowadays. Trump's got it.
Well, I've heard more shit talking about them damn Doge checks, and I cared. I wish he'd never said anything to surprise us.
Well, it is what it is. We're not going to get them overnight. It's going to take a while to figure shit
Well,
out.
I
So,
understand that. I mean, it's not hurt me, affected me one way or the other, but man, I know some broke motherfuckers that were just like, man, I wish they did that. Shut up. Get a
get a
job.
job.
I have a job. I'm the kitty whisperer. It doesn't pay very well.
Doesn't pay at all.
Sure it does. I get livings all the time. Uh, read more. Boom. So no one in the house was hurt, thankfully. They still are not saying if anybody was in the house when the plane hit it, and I'm still not seeing if they even know how many people were in the plane. So that's what I was looking for.
Excuse me. Dishes are done.
Speaking of, you know what? I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck.
Speaking of
Wake your
getting a
ass up,
job,
Fred.
I know, right?
I'll be right back.
I was talking to a friend of mine who he was going to do that my computer career about the same time I was. I just couldn't commit to the lectures twice a week
That's
because
causing
of
your
other.
commitment
Uh,
issues.
yeah, that's what it is. So anyway, that some bitch graduated there, and he sits at home, makes more money sitting at home doing online tech support than I do sitting out here.
Don't surprise me.
What's wrong with that picture?
I'm still sitting out here.
Uh, okay.
Well, hell, I got to have time to get the training done first. But he's had several job offers to go into like corporate buildings and stuff and have an office there, and he said, "No, I'm good at home."
All the more reason to stay off of the TikTok shop, save your money, pay your bills, and retire.
See, I told you I got my ass handed to me about TikTok shop.
Well, you're the one bitching. Oh, I got to do this.
I
I got to
wasn't
do that.
I
And
I
then
wasn't
you're
bitching. I
spending
was not
money
bitching.
stupid.
No, it's shit I use. Thank you very much.
Oh, whatever. You could have done without it. I'm
Mm.
I'm more I'm more
Nah,
practical.
Dude, holy
Where's the
shit, y'all are.
where's
Oh,
the where's the shock collar?
Hey, don't make me get my other headphones out. I'm
Hey,
just
go
saying.
ahead. I can mute your ass.
so can he? Do. S'mores.
Wonder if mom's watching. Hey mother, if you're watching, um, hi.
That was so
I was so
cute.
sincere.
Alright.
Womp womp womp.
Corey, you got coffee made? I need another cup of coffee.
Yes, I do.
I
Come
got
get
some.
it.
I got
Well, bring
coffee
it down here
too.
to Little Rock.
No, I'm not coming to
Let me
Little
bring me
Rock.
a cup down to Little Rock.
Fuck off.
Ah, damn.
I'm not going to Little Rock. You're on your own.
All
If I was
right.
going to
Shit.
go to Little Rock, I'd go see Lori. I'd be close enough to her to drive and then run up and see Jay. So you're out of luck.
Oh, I see where the priorities are here. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, you get in Ohio all the time
Hey,
and I never see your ass. So fuck off.
you
I
know
know
what's
where I
funny?
stand.
But it's stupid because this morning me and Russell was talking to the dispatcher since our computers are down. We can't get our loads through our truck computers. I got a
And
load going to Fort Myers, and Russell got a load going to Mogador, however you
really,
say it. Yeah,
Mogador?
yeah. I thought, well, hell, where? Anyway, I
Yeah.
told him to just sit right there, and I'll let him take mine on down after I suck all the good off of it, and he can take the rest of the scraps. He's kissed my ass.
Oh, Brady has Simba.
Thomas said, "Start an only Fred's page. Boats will pay, and Cora will pay you with biscuits and gravy, Fred."
Hey,
That'd be about
Skittles.
all I'd pay him with.
Uh, Probably that right that the
Mm-mm.
what you
Riding
call it,
crop,
that bang stick. No, that bang stick,
Mm.
that what you call it, that electric cattle prod.
cattle prod.
I am not sending an electric cattle prod. I just said I'd send a whip. That's all.
Hell, I can go to Tractor Supply and get one, which I need to go to Tractor Supply Monday anyway. Tired of messing with antibiotics. I'm going to go pick me up some vitamin I.
Hi, Brady.
Nay.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm still trying to process that.
I got it. She's gonna go get something we can't say on this channel. right now. We can go over Rumble and say it if you want, but we can't
I
say it
don't
for
know
this
what
one.
vitamin I does, but if I got to go to Tractor Supply to pick it up from a animal store, yeah, I probably don't need it.
It knocked out the cough.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a time I'd have drank about a gallon if it would have.
Come on.
Check your text
The
messages
being
first.
the being sick wasn't so bad. That cough is what was kicking my butt.
I haven't had the cough. I just got the sinus shit still going on. Ear's still clogged. I'm over it.
That's crazy.
Rodney told me, if you're not better by Monday, give me a call. Well, I'm going to call your ass. I'm going to come see you. You're going to look in my ear, and then I'm going to Tractor Supply.
Just tell me to blow, see if it'll go out the other side.
Ah, hardy, hard, hard.
Hardy, hard on.
Hard on. Well, where'd that come from?
Hard
Jamie's
on?
I
got
don't
Tourette's. Just Jamie's got Tourette's. Just don't mind her.
know.
Oh my.
Fred
What are you
wouldn't
doing,
know what
son?
to do with it.
What you doing, pal?
Probably not.
Oh my. Cassie said Tractor Supply is open on Sundays down there. It's open Sundays here too.
It's Sundays here, too. It's raining, though. I don't want to go anywhere. I went out yesterday to my brother's house, hung out for a few hours.
Apparently, Thomas has a big batch of the eye stuff coming to him in pill form. I'd like to order
You know,
some, but it's just too rich for my
I'm
blood. I
gonna have to
can't
go
afford
check
it.
this out because that's the first I've heard of this.
No.
Yeah,
As much as
either
you and
that or
I
I'm
talk,
missing
I've
something.
never brought that up.
I either I've missed something or
I'll send you a link.
okay. Maybe I just got brain fog going on. I don't know.
Probably. Trucker syndrome.
how how do you
Huh?
vitamin I? Is that like I as in Ireland?
Yes.
I is in Ireland, yes.
I'll send you a text.
It was used in humans for jungle river fever and malaria and a couple of other things. And then 10
Hmm.
years later, the vets said, hey, we'd like to use this. So then the vets started using it for animals.
But what are they using it for animals for? Is it just a preventative treatment thing, or is it treatment
It's
of
an
a particular?
anti-parasitic.
Oh, okay.
That's what they use it for in animals.
So what do you got? Worms? That you need some?
No.
Just asking.
It's
Eh,
been known to help with MS, with
Really?
yeah, the big C word, um,
I'll be dang. That's the first I've heard of it.
the cough. Oh,
Hmm.
let me see. What else was I reading about it? Uh, heart issues. Some people have seen improvement with diabetes. All kinds of shit. But
Hmm.
when you can't make any money off of it because it's fairly cheap,
Uh,
then
That explains why I've probably not heard of it, because it's,
yeah, they can't patent it.
there you go. What's it
You
derived?
know,
What's the derivative of it
I don't
from?
know. I'd have to look it up.
There, I sent you all three something in your text messages.
When it wants to get to my text. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta be careful there because that'll get me my third one.
Yeah, Joe Rogan has
Yeah.
talked about it. All kinds of people's talked about
I
it.
don't I don't watch Joe Rogan regular. I probably should, but something about his annoying ass voice just seeks out the last nerve in my spinal cord. I mean, he's got some good information. I just don't like to sit and listen to him talk.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Simba.
Apparently, Rogan had some kind of interesting answer for Mr. Timmy when over his comment about being able to beat a Trump voter. So now
I should
he's
have never clicked on this fucking link. Now I won't get damn advertisements forever.
Yep.
sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm curious.
I have some of that here, so I'll
I was talking to
I can
Lori
take it
about it.
as a preventative, right?
Yeah. Take it for a couple of weeks, off for a couple of weeks, back on for 3. There, I'll get you the website to the guy that I think he has the protocol and all kinds of testimonies from people.
Okay. I appreciate it, Cora.
Yeah, I'll take and try to look for it sometime today. I sent a bunch of information to Lori about it.
Yeah.
And I understand some people don't want to go that route, but I look at it this way. Fuck, when you got nothing else to lose, you know?
Probably could have saved my dad. I don't know. And I was kind of wishy-washy. Now I kind of wish I tried it. Or at
Well,
least on my mom. Man, grief
well,
last night was fucking hard. Sorry, I didn't mean to get into that, but
you can buy yourself a little chickie while you're at Tractor Supply, Cora.
No.
I think they even color them.
I'll buy a chicken.
If I was going to buy an egg producing animal, it'd be a duck. I'd much rather have a duck egg.
You know what? Speaking of duck eggs, the couple that live up on the hill above me, I'm renting from, got 4 chicks, 4 ducks from Tractor Supply a couple of months ago, and one of their ducks, that duck can't be very old. They're already finding duck eggs. I didn't know they could produce that young. I thought they had to be like a
Yep.
year.
No. There's a brown duck, and I forget what it's called, but they lay eggs every day, and they only slack off for a little bit in the wintertime.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'd much rather have a duck egg
I
than
wonder
a
if that's a
chicken
wood
egg.
duck.
No.
Wood ducks are black though, I think.
Thomas wants us to go over to Rumble.
Well, take us
Let's
there.
go to the room. Yeah,
Give me a
go
sec.
there. We can then talk
I
about the
don't
eye.
I don't have to do anything, right?
Nope.
Nope.
It'll drag you
Okay.
right over with us already. I'm just going to share the
Are we
link
the only ones
again.
talking anyway?
No, Thomas and there's some other people in the chat, but I'm posting a link for them so they remember. We're not leaving anyone behind. Thomas says his son has 20 chickens now.
I saw advertising. These people got buku land out there, but they have a chicken coop that it's on a motorized wheel, a motorized system, and every day it moves like 20 or 30 feet, just enough to move it to a uh, fresh grassy area for bugs and
It rotates them.
yeah. Is that what you would call free range? Basically, if they're
Yeah,
not in
pretty much.
a regular coop.
They can get out and eat the grass and the bugs and stuff. They're just staying still
Oh yeah,
enclosed.
this thing is. I mean, their coop is probably 20 feet wide by. No hell, it's got to be 20 feet wide by about 30 feet long. But it just creeps. Maybe it doesn't. I think it creeps just like real slow. You know.
Alrighty.
I want to
Here
say
we
it hits a
go.
perimeter and moves back or something. Anyway.
Alright, here we are. We are going to Rumble. I just shared the link in chat. It went to all the platforms, so if you're watching us on a different platform other than YouTube,
Rumble.
but you're about to get a
Yeah.
green screen. See you
Hey
later. Thanks for
YouTube.
hanging
See you
out.
later, bitches.
Yep.